Hey guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about exactly why Blackpink's tour has been so underwhelming so far. For me personally, I still go back to their previous tour clips and watch them, and today I will be talking about all the different aspects in which Blackpink has been kind of lacking this time around and why the tour doesn't have as big of an impact as a group of their level should have. So let's go. First aspect that I will mention is the lack of production and budget. I mean, it is no secret that Blackpink has not really been known to invest much in productions for their live stages. If you go back and watch any of their performances, whether they are at award shows or music festivals, the stage production has never been properly given attention to. Flashback to the time where they came out of a cage and walked for an hour. That has always been the level for their live stage productions. YG doesn't spend much on the sets or stages or props for their live performances, and you can disagree with me all you want, but the evidence is out there. And that is the same thing that is lacking in this tour as well. Blackpink no doubt brings in millions of dollars each month, but that money is not being invested in the tour. Even rookie groups recently have better production for their stages than what one of the biggest groups in the world has on their world tour. Every performance, the girls are standing in front of a black backdrop with terrible lighting, no stage props, nothing. The only thing saving their performances are the background dancers, who in my opinion at certain occasions have been performing better than the actual artist. Which takes me to the next part. That is the lack of dedication and energy. For me, I have been following Blackpink since their debut. What attracted me to Blackpink was their stage presence. Even if YG wouldn't really invest in high production for their stage sets, the girls would always make up for it with their energy and presence. And that exactly is something that Blackpink has kind of lost. Blackpink have always been known for having extremely different dance styles and attitudes on stage, but they still used to look synchronized. But now it is the complete opposite. Apart from the inconsistency in their energy, they all look very unsynchronized on stage. It's literally like watching a presentation where everyone is getting graded separately. And it is not just me that is saying that. Fans who went to attend their concerts have been saying the same thing about how unsynchronized they look on stage.
Synchronization wise, I think they could have been a little bit better. Synchronization wise, I think they could have been a little bit better.
Which is clearly because of a lack of practice. They definitely were not given enough time to prepare for this tour. Every time they mess up, they stand there like deer in headlights and don't know how to continue. I'm not saying that they can't mess up. They are human and it's normal. But in the past, if they ever would mess up, they would quickly catch the pace of the performance and get back into it. But now they just wander around, which honestly comes off as very unprofessional. There is a reason why this tour has been called a cash grab. The girls just don't look like they are such a senior group now. I mean, with the recent performances by girl groups, you can't help but compare the difference in quality levels. Are Blackpink the worst performers? No, not at all. But for a group who has shown us their actual potential, and for a group that big with that many years of experience under their belt, their energy seems inconsistent, which might come off as unsincere. It also feels like their dancing has downgraded as well. A lot of the times they look very stiff, which again might be because of lack of practice. Last but not the least, one of the things that I am the most disappointed in, their outfits and styling. How has Blackpink's styling gone so downhill? As if they are already not known for being more fashion influencers than idols. Then why are they being dressed like this? Really, what has been going on with the budget for this tour? All four of them are ambassadors for some of the biggest brands. They are always dressed so well in their music videos. They are always on the list of the most stylish K-pop idols. Then what is going on with the stylist this time around? There is no creativity whatsoever. Some of the outfits also look very similar to the outfits from their previous tours, which is just lazy. The others look like they were picked with a game of rock, paper and scissors. It honestly looks like the stylist randomly picked different pieces and decided to put them together. Look at these outfits. A group this big with such a big influence in the fashion world that brings in millions for their company, should they be dressing up like this? No. The outfits look cheap and tacky sometimes. The girls are the only saving grace for these outfits. If this isn't YG showing their true colors, then I don't know what is. But instead, all of that money is going in YG's pocket and all we are getting is this. Is Born paying the worst tour in history? No. But it is extremely underwhelming, especially when their previous tour exists. The difference in the energy level from their previous tours to now is just too much to go unnoticed. And no, it doesn't make you a bad fan if you expected a better quality of performances from them. It's normal to have expectations, especially like I said, because we have seen their actual potential before. And that's it. What do you think about all of this? Share in the comments with me, and I will see you in the next one.